Okay, I'm going to show you how I do a subsort. A subsort? What's a subsort?
I just read some yummy apples. I know.
So,
Food. Yes.
reading Malachi for the first time. So let me just show you.
Put some bananas, I guess.
When we sort, we'll start by sorting
Oh, I like that.
by category. So I got all my curved slopes there, wedges, plants and trees, wedge plates, windows, doors, frames, brackets, parts with hinges, swivels, other Technic. It's going to be round plates and dishes, miscellaneous bars, hoses, and it's just a miscellaneous bag here. Wheels and tires, Technic bricks, Technic lift arms, panels, minifigure, and accessories, round bricks and cones. Anyway, you see pretty simple categories there, but eventually we got to put all this stuff up, so I got to break this stuff down. So I'm just going to pick a category. So let's just say we'll do this one's pretty easy. So we got curved slopes. I got these little bowls here at IKEA. You can use whatever method you want. I used to use these round ones, but the problem is they're round. There's a lot of wasted space on the table. So I'll just set my stuff up here and start sorting. So one of the first things I do is I see things that's very large and there's like just one of, for example, this piece. I'm probably just going to throw everything large in one thing here. Okay. I start with large pieces and just go from there. Sometimes I'll do it. I'll start with color. It makes it a little bit easier for me to do. Say, I'm just going to start with the color and I'm going to start picking out pieces. So let's just say red. Okay. I got a lot of these right here. It's a, I don't know what you call these, but anyway. And yeah, there's no way to whatever works best for you, whatever's most efficient. A lot of times I'll just slide stuff because it's fast, but depends on how much I have to do here. I don't have a whole lot, so I'll probably just go through and pick stuff out. But yeah, it becomes tedious when you're trying to go through and just find pieces. So I'll just grab whatever I see a lot of, and then whenever it's get harder to find them, I'll just move on to something else. So I'm gonna miss stuff. Let's see. We're doing those. How about these things? These are kind of big. Let's get all the big stuff out of the way. It's kind of a. Yeah, I don't know what they call these. Yeah, that's how this works. These are kind of large curved pieces here. It helps me if I get all the big stuff out of the way. It just makes the pile look like it's going away faster. Just really makes things move along. One of those. All right, so see, I got most of the big stuff out already. But that's what we're doing here. We're just sub-sorting this stuff. We don't have to go into any colors until I go to put these away. But I'm not worried about that right now. And some of these categories, I don't have enough pieces for us to even worry about going into color separation. So I'm not going to worry about that too much right now. Or I'm not going to worry about it at all. But yeah, that's what I do is grab all the light pieces and move them to a little box. There's not a whole lot of these different styles, so I probably won't use most of these boxes here. There's a long one of these, and there's a short version, so I'm going to say long and short. And there's the little bitty one, like that one. There's also a little one that's got a little notch in the corner, like this right here, left and right. And for now, I'm just going to put left and right in the same thing. All right, so yeah, going back to anything that's the large. So right now, that's what's large here. I don't think I got them all. I probably don't have them all, but I've got most of them now. And I'll move on to this size here. So it's getting easier. It's getting easier and easier. Eventually there's not going to be much here left. It's going to get easier and easier. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Claire's playing behind me. And I don't look forward to this process, but I know I got to get it done. So I'll just try to get a little bit done at a time, maybe 30 minutes a day, maybe an hour. I'll do this in between my real work. Okay. There's the inverted version of that. So that gets its own. All right, so these are all right here very common. I mean, these are all like pieces except for, let's look for the ones with the notches in them. Let's get those out of here. Okay, do we have any more? So yeah, you might miss something when you're doing it this way, but that's it. So yeah, these are all ready to go. So now I can go, let's start with the category. Let's start with these small ones here. I've got... Oh, we need to go. Almost no room left for these here. Yeah, we're getting full. Let's see what we have here. Oh, here we go. Okay, so what we got going on here is our primary colors. Primary, secondary. And then we have everything else in here. So that's going to be our blue. Go grab our blue, put them all in here. This thing is full. So this is what's happening is, this is at the point now I'm going to have to subdivide this here. I'll probably end up doing red, yellow, blue, and then I'll do green and orange. I don't think there's purple in there. But I'll have to break that down because it's really starting to get too full now. And that's it. Everything else here, I'm going to just go right in there. So these are ready to go. Back up here, and I'm not going to make you sit through the whole. See, this is not even closing. Gonna have to subsort this. It's just, it's too full. But yeah, I'll do that in a minute. And then you got this problem. Things start flipping over on the other side. But yeah, that's how I do that. Takes a little while, but I'll have all this stuff put up. Anything that's oversized that don't fit in my little drawers here. Something like this right here. I've got a big box or something like that. Anyway, that's how I subsort. And then obviously when you get to this point, you're going to have to sort that down even further. And that's how I end up with individual colors. Like, let's just say these, for example. You see that? Have to start to divide those out. And when you have way too many, you get to this point, you start dividing drawers in half. And once that's too many, well, let me see here. Do I have one that's all one color? Maybe not on this panel here, but maybe not right here, but I do in other places. There we go. There you go. Oh, there's a gray one in there. How did that happen? Well, let's fix that problem. Oh, this is damaged. We don't even want it. Get that damaged piece out of there. That one goes to the trash. Oh, I missed. All right, y'all. Bye.